All right, we're live, or at least we should be live. Hopefully by the time that I push that button. So we're playing the good old games version of Bloodlines: The Masquerade. I just really quickly want to get this out of the way. I am playing the super duper unofficial patch version of the game. So that's a little bit different. The Steam version of this game, I was never able to get to run. It never worked for me. So we're playing the GOG version, which comes bundled with the unofficial patch by default. I've upgraded it to what is called the gold patch, if I'm not mistaken. That's the name of it. Yes, my desktop wallpaper is Metis from Persona 3, because I really like that wallpaper. So the gold patch kind of stretches beyond just making the game work. It delves into the territory of modding the game. It makes character creation a bit different. The big thing, the reason why I'm running it, is it lets me skip. There's a combat section a little bit more than halfway through the game where you're in the sewers. It is, I would say, not just the worst part of this game. I would say it's one of the worst sewer sections of any video game ever made. It's terrible. There's no reason to play through it. Even when I first played the game legitimately with just the base fan patch, I ended up using God mode to get through it because it was just... It's not hard. It is worse than hard. It is boring. I'm going to play a Malkavian, I think, this time through. Because I've actually played this game through twice already in the past. Go to regular. Yeah, this is another thing that the gold patch adds. You have a modded campaign where you play as a vampire hunter. Don't push that button. It's so buggy it breaks the game. I'm gonna play as a Malkavian. So the gimmick with the Malkavians in this game, and one of the reasons this game is widely considered one of the best RPGs ever made, is the Malkavians can see the future. So their dialogue is like borderline schizophrenic. It's almost impossible to understand what you are saying as a Malkavian unless you've played the game before, but it's also meant to be vague and kind of difficult to grasp. So having already played through the game, but having done so a long time ago when those memories are kind of foggy, I think that's the best way to play a Malkavian. Also, is my audio good? Is the background music too loud? Please do let me know. Yeah, we're picking a Malkavian. So this is added by the super mod. You have background options. So these are kind of like your traits in like Fallout New Vegas. They're not mandatory, but they all have their own effects, and they're all different for different characters, right? So like this is unique for the Malkavians, whereas if I go to the Gangrel, we have like the environmental activist, the pagan. We have different history options depending on what clan we pick. I don't know if I want to pick any of these. I'm going to be honest. I don't really like the histories thing being added. Turn the game audio down. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, I can't do that right now. I actually can't go back from this menu screen. There's no option to go back. I'm sorry. You're just going to have to live with the audio being a bit loud. What I might be able to do, actually, is do this. Here. Is this better? I'll make a girl since someone asked. Because, oh yeah, this game has source engine physics. Yeah, that's better. Okay. This game has source engine physics. That's all I can say. I don't know why this game's on source. We'll talk about that more when I start running out of things to talk about. So we have our stats, just like in the RPG. We have our disciplines, which is like our vampire magic. We have our attributes. These are like our mental attributes here in the middle. And then we have our like physical attributes. These are like, the difference is these are like learned things, and these are like innate things. So I can't spend any points on anything physical because I'm playing a Malkavian. I can only spend a point on social and 2 points on mental because the priority is set by me being a Malkavian. I'm torn between charisma or... I think we're gonna go with charisma. Perception is stupid. Never put points in perception. All it does is highlight pick-upable objects in the environment for you. I think you do need to have a certain level of perception in order to pick up some objects, but it's basically a useless thing, because the only things in the rooms are going to be stuff you can interact with anyway. This game's very barren when it comes to props. You don't need it. Intelligence, wits, measures, and wits might actually be really good because it gives us bonus hacking. Although I can just, yeah, I think I'll just put points into hacking. So we're gonna go with we're gonna split the difference between these two. Intimidation is the ability, the ability to scare the shit out of people. Measures your character's ability to conceal their motives. Yeah, this just raises your seduction skill. I'm gonna be putting lots of points into diplomacy because I've never done a diplomatic character. I did a melee gangrel warrior as my first playthrough. And as my second playthrough, I did a sneaky Nosferatu, and never again. Being sneaky in this game sucks. I know you can't get through the whole game being a diplomat. I know there's a lot of forced combat towards the end. I am honestly not afraid of busting out the dev console and using God mode at that point, because this game kind of sucks, in my opinion. Hot nuclear take. I don't actually think this is one of the best RPGs ever made. Let's go with not intimidation. We'll go with subterfuge. Definitely going to want to put points into firearms and security. At least with hacking, you can find the passwords in the environment, or you can just Google them. With lockpicking, if you don't have the skill to lockpick, you just can't get through that door. So definitely going to want some lockpicking points. Melee, not the most useful, especially because we don't have any blood abilities that are going to help us. With being strong in melee. We don't have, like, enhanced strength or... I don't know what Space Funeral is. We don't have any blood strength or, like, blood resistance abilities. Finance. Haggle is lame. You get a lot of money in anyway. We don't need inspection. What we are going to need is scholarship. I'll take 2 points in scholarship and another point in hacking. And then we have 1 point to spend on our magic. Auspex is actually kind of useful if you're trying to sneak, but I think all it does is give you, like, detect life or, like, X-ray vision. Dementation is unique to the Malkavians. It lets you make people go insane, and obfuscate lets you turn invisible. I'm torn because I think dementation can be used in dialogue, so we'll get some options to actually use dementation on people. But obfuscate can actually be really good for, like, playing the game. I think we'll go with dementation, at least for level 1. We might put points in obfuscate later. Auto level is off. Our stats are set. Let's go. Again, if I need to turn the audio down more or something, just let me know. Oh yeah, right, the unskippable sex scene at the start of the game. I forgot about this. Oh, I have subtitles. Oh, I do have subtitles on, but they're in the top left corner of the screen for some reason. I hope this... Yeah, okay, the stream is working. Yeah. I don't know if we were this, like, gray before we got... I can only assume that we were. Yes, Roman? My cat is meowing at my feet. Want something? What do you want, buddy? Want me to pet you? Oh, you're cold. Have you been outside? I haven't. That's why you're meowing. While you guys get to watch the fantastic, totally fantastic intro cutscene to this game, I'm gonna go feed my cat. I think he wants food.
Good evening. My fellow kindred. My apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken.
No,
as Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring.
No, he doesn't want food. He's just gonna die. He's freaking out.
And I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission.
I love how
Indeed.
The sheriff,
permission
the
was
big
never
guy with the
sought at
buster
all.
sword on his back.
They
I
were
love how
caught
his eyes
shortly
just
after
look
the
like they're
embrace
missing
of
textures because this is a
betrayal.
Source Engine game.
It
They have
pains
like
me
the
to
Source
announce
Engine
the
missing
sentence,
texture purple.
As up to tonight, I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all.
We also get to meet every
Let
single
tonight's
character in this.
proceedings serve as a
in this
reminder
cutscene.
to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds
But
our
God, these
society,
animations are terrible. Like, this is a
lest
Source
we
Engine
endanger
game.
all of our blood. Forgive
How
me.
how are your animations this rough in a Source
Let
Engine
the
game?
penalty commence.
His hand wasn't even on the sword for most of that animation.
Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that
This is bullshit!
Fuck you, Nines. You should have just let me die, honestly. Would have been a favor. I'm a Malkavian, for God's sakes, man. This isn't gonna end
All I'm
well.
saying is that he better not do it.
if Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community.
Holy shit,
I
6
thank you all for
concurrent viewers.
attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost.
So I am going to play through the tutorial. I'm going to play through the full tutorial because normally you don't need to do that. The tutorial is the same for every faction, for every clan. For every clan, the tutorial is identical. Only reason I'm doing this is I have not experienced the Malkavian dialogue in this game, and I'm going to try and see if I can decipher any of it. That's going to be the big gimmick of this playthrough, is me trying to figure out what my character is saying before I say it.
My apologies, but you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me
Of
directly
the audio quality of
responsible
his
for your
dialogue
subsequent
changing
behavior.
line to line.
So, what I'm offering is not generosity.
Like the amount of compression or the
but the
bitrate
opportunity
changes.
to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This
God, LaCroix really
is
is a
your
yap
trial.
box.
You
Worse
will
than
be
me.
brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Okay. Yes. What was that squeaking sound that I just heard? Am I hallucinating? Yeah, we don't have anything. We just have, like, our starting gear. Okay. Hey!
What a scene, man. Hoo-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
The reign of ages plots again to wash away revelation. I have no clue what that means. All I know is
What?
that's all I gotta say.
Oh, man. And you're a goddamn Malkavian, too. Wow. You really are fun.
I hope you guys can't hear the heavy machinery running on it. Who is this dark demon? It's Bender Bending Rodriguez. Smiling Jack is this guy's name, but he has the same voice actor as Bender from Futurama. He's literally just Bender if he had human lungs and all the smoking started to catch up to him a little bit. It's
I'm
like the
Jack.
voice he's doing.
What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time.
Pretty sure Jack was
Winter
Blackbeard in a past life. Yeah, so, okay. Option 1 is do the tutorial. Option 2 is do the minimum.
Don't worry,
I think this is-
kiddo,
oh,
you'll
yeah.
adjust. I'd love
Yeah,
to explain
asking
it
what the
all,
hell just
time is
happened in the
wasted.
theater. The play
What's
being
it
the
help or what?
the performance that LaCroix turned in at the theater.
All right.
I think we get unique dialogue if
why
we
don't
do
we,
this, so that's why I'm
step
doing
out
the
back here?
tutorial. But yeah, the theater of horror. I can't really do a silly
Nice
voice
and stuffy in there, huh?
for this.
Much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least, you know. Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
My mind's wobbly are the walls of my mind. Ah, no, I like my minds don't remember.
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Oh, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne. Blood, your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time. Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car. All right. You go down there, casually like. You creep up on him, then bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill them.
Drain the luscious liquid. That sounds like slang for taking a piss. So one of the things in this game, I'm gonna drop a save before I go and grab this guy. But my first game over actually occurred right here, because if you kill this guy, if you drain him dry and kill him, you just get a game over. Yeah, you can clearly see it from the way my character's model is glitching out. This game has source engine physics. I do not understand why they use the source engine, because this game came out before Half-Life 2. I can only assume they saw a trailer with the Half-Life 2 like conversation animations in it and thought that those would be awesome for an RPG, and then just didn't animate the game anywhere near as well as Half-Life 2.
I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
The spooky! And when do I choose the color of my cake?
All right, now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire.
Our word for
All
vampire.
kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Tell me.
Like sharper
Tell me.
senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still, a chance at immortality is not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club. Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross? Pfft, shove it right up their ass. A steak? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
Like a bad sunburn.
Okay, now. The fuck is this? Look, you get inside here and head upstairs. We'll meet up in a bit. I'm just gonna go see what the ruckus is.
Game has a real problem with doors and interactables not being very well signposted and looking just like flat textures, basically. Oh yeah, this is another reason that you should do the tutorial. You don't get the lockpick by default if you skip the tutorial. I think that's something the Super Duper fan patch fixes, but
Stay away
I'm not
from
certain.
the windows.
Yeah, you don't want to get shot.
Oh, it's a Sabat raid. Sabat, they're, Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. The Sabat, well, They're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, all right? The Sabbat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the new prince. No time
Jester
for a
Prince.
political rundown. Job one,
That's
get
a
out
good
of
one.
here alive. Sabbat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
Not the sword.
Heads up.
Oh, I know what the if not the sword means. I know what that one means. It means they foresaw the sheriff no textures for eyes gonna show up. But he doesn't use his sword in this cutscene. Also, yeah, these cutscenes are just animated like dog shit.
Dumb, frenzied Sabbat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
I shall invade this orifice. Jesus Christ, calm down. Also, I just realized I don't think I named my character at character creation, so I don't think she has a name. Oh, it just defaults to Margaret. Okay, well, that's a good enough name. Okay, how do I equip the lockpick? Or do I just... Oh, that's high punch. Okay, there we go. I just pressed the lock. There is no lockpicking minigame, which is nice. You just sit here, and if you have good enough skill... Oops. I'm gonna put my hands down. There we go, okay. If you have good enough skill, you open the door. If you don't have good enough skill, it doesn't open the door. Simple as that.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
My halo is terribly tarnished.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabbat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Yeah, you get turned to dust by a lunatic.
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento, and it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
My eyes are beginning to open yet.
Keep our secret secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you. That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla Gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one. Yeah, I'll tell you what I think some other time, maybe. I like to let people form their own opinions.
My minds have many
All right, now,
opinions.
don't
Yeah,
worry,
because we're
'cause I
hooked
know
up
the
to the
area.
madness now.
You know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Not really. You never get an opportunity to really utilize your surroundings in this
Do
game.
what
It's
you
very
gotta
linear.
do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
Seek the key, yeah. I think I actually remember the password to this computer. Hang on, I'm gonna try it from memory. Oh. There we go. Holy shit, I actually remembered the password to something. Unlock. Welcome, Jack. You own this chop shop, you asshole, and you just didn't tell me the password for your own computer? Hang on, I want to see what that says. No clip. Does this work? All working, no clip. Yeah, okay, I mean, it's better than, I guess, like, your traditional lore of Ipsum. Have a reference to The Shining. I'll take that.
There we go. Now take that keycard and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
Alright, let's go at the back. I need to stop just throwing punches when I mean to interact with things. I don't know why I keep left clicking to interact instead of pushing the E key. God, what stunning animation work. Truly. Oh yeah, you get, apparently during that cutscene you were wounded at some point? Like, yeah, your health slowly regenerates over time in this game. You can spend blood, I think, to heal a little faster. Yeah, you can use blood heal to heal a little quicker. I think that's a fan patch thing, or a plus patch thing.
Sabat vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do.
Does blood have a vintage or something?
Now, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
The thirsty rarely avoid an oasis.
Remember
True.
what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have. An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you. The beast, it's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
Yeah, I think I was wrong. I think Smiling Jack's dialogue is the same no matter what clan you play. It's just your dialogue that changes.
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact. The only way to fight
Drain,
the beast
skin,
is to
bash,
keep in
and
touch with
dash.
your
It's a good.
humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line. All right, now go feed.
Such lines.
Careful, though.
Yeah, I don't know why, like, hobos and stuff just have, like, way less blood in them. Like, it's weird, but yeah, they drain super quick. If you're not careful, you will end up killing people.
Not quite as good, huh? You could do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
His neck tasted like your breath.
Give it a try.
Lost the flannel from my fangs. I hear them, but I don't see them. Are they over? Oh, okay, yeah. Rats are, like, they give you, like, a single blood point per rat. They're basically the only way you can feed if you're a Nosferatu, at least in the vanilla game. The plus patch is a bit more forgiving with how stealth works.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that kind of thing.
Adequate demands they pass the salt for my rodent feast.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
I think Radsucker is like the VTM equivalent of calling someone a flower sniffer.
Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Oh, fuck me. No, this part of the game.
There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you. Alright, go.
God. This fuck-ass part of the game. Oh, God. Oh. This part of the tutorial when I first played the game also really fucked with me. I mean, we have Obfuscate, but I think Obfuscate only at this stage only cloaks us if we're completely still. So it actually might have been a good idea to spend the extra point on another level of it. Although I can unholster my fists so that I can see in third person, which helps a bit. Yeah, if you equip a melee weapon. Bruh. Yeah, it just resets everything, okay. Apparently I moved after hitting the obfuscate button. I don't know how this character, I don't know how her skirt stays on. Like, her whole ass is just out. What do you mean moved? There. Did he just explode? Oh yeah, the nice thing about the plus patch, so moving doesn't cancel your obfuscate. It just pauses it temporarily until you stop moving again. I don't like that he keeps looking in this direction.
Keep it quiet. They're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener than you.
How can you see his shade?
They don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
My own green paint is still fairly
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that. Make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery. He is a vampire.
Bruno, he meets his maker.
Go get him.
Getting. Yeah. So, canonically, the Sabbat, they literally just knock people unconscious and mass embrace them and then throw them into graves. And then they have to dig their way out of the fucking grave. Oh, yeah, right. It's E to stealth kill. This is one of the big problems I have with this game. Vampires don't turn to dust in VTM. That's not how dying works. I've forgotten how to change my weapon. I mean, I guess I could just push I and do that. Yeah, that works. They don't turn to dust when they die. That's not a typical vampire death.
That's that. Sounds like you got another pack moving in though. The Sabbat are going all out. You better head underground. Avoid straight bullets. All right, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
I will not wait for you. You know that, right? Oh yeah, this is new. This is added by the plus patch as a tutorial for how the dialogue works. I don't think there's any explanation of how the dialogue works in the vanilla game. This is all new by the fan patch.
You! Just stay back. Keep your distance.
You can tell this guy is not an original voice actor because his mic sounds like a desktop
I'm
mic.
gonna radio this in, and SWAT will be all over this place.
So, but nothing. Yes, I think one is going to use dementation on this guy, so that's going to cost us a single blood point, which I don't want to spend. You can tell him we did nothing, but if he calls the cops, I think he's saying he'll bring attention down here. I could seduce him, or I could threaten the shit out of him. I'm going to threaten the shit out of
Look,
him.
I'm making $8.50 an hour watching car parts collect dust. I'm not about to take a bullet for this job. Yeah, okay. All right. This way. This will lead us up to the warehouse.
So I think I just threatened, yeah, I threatened him into going first. Oh, is he just going to get snacked on? Hang on. I've never seen this before. Just gets grabbed. Oh, I lost humanity for that? Oh, fuck you. He was an idiot. I don't even care. That was funny. Huh? Oh. Oh, I have to stealth kill him. Okay, I can't just run in here and bash his head in. Lame.
Not sure what's going
Oh,
on.
hey, Drake. Get the snot out of me.
The Sabbat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
More fun then. Yeah, and then it explains how different skills work. I think we might need to blood buff ourselves to pick this. I'm not sure. Yeah. blood buff raises a bunch of your skills temporarily. That's what that does. Yeah, Auspex lets you see through walls. Dementation makes people go crazy, and you can turn invisible. I should probably stop and actually read these quest objectives. I was gonna say, yeah, because dementation, each level is different. So like level 1, they just kind of do something stupid. Yeah, they laugh or cry. Anyone near you? Yeah, I don't think level 2 actually like does anything. I don't think this works. -2 penalty to all their skills, I don't think does anything at all. Straight up. I think they wanted me to do something specific, but I wasn't picked yet. This tutorial is ass. Yes, you have to turn on Auspex for some reason. And I have to use the tire iron too? Okay. Yeah, melee in this kind of sucks, because enemy, it's that same shitty melee problem that's in a lot of games where enemies can just block and then burst and then do massive damage to you. You did not use, what? It's because it wasn't up when he went down, was it? Why? That's so stupid. So I have to make sure that Auspex is actually up when he goes down. Fucking Christ. Yeah, because I don't have any melee skill. That's why I fight me so hard. Or at least part of why it was so hard.
I think they're clearing out. There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here. Come to an elevator around the way. Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
Don't let him catch you. I'll do the fishing. What does that mean? Use obfuscate. Yeah, I probably should have just skipped this. I probably should have realized this wouldn't be any good and just skipped it. What happens if I just like third-person view, hit the obfuscate button, and then go no clip, no clip. Oh, I have to. Do I have to kill him? Okay. Use obfuscate to sneak past him. Is this? Am I trapped? Because obfuscate breaks as soon as I move. Or do I have to kill him? It's not enough for me just to make a break for the door. I have to. I wonder what happens if you use up all of your blood points before you get like far enough through the tutorial. Okay, so we can incapacitate him. Okay, we can incapacitate both of them. That's good. Yep. Oh, but I can't like instant kill them. Okay, I just have to sneak up behind them. I just have to walk up to them and start bashing them. Okay. I don't know if I can actually pull this off because I don't have any melee skill. I don't think I can get through this. And there's no depth to this combat, by the way. There's no like block button or like counter system or anything that I could like take advantage of that might help me. Like I kind of just get hit, have massive end lag, and then get counter hit. Yeah, you see why I think this game isn't that good. I used the wrong spell to defeat them. I didn't use the correct. And now they're just both hitting me at once. Okay, hang on. Where's God mode? We're turning on God mode. I'm not dying in the tutorial because I didn't take melee weapons 100 as a level 1 ability. Yeah, and as you can see, like, using mass hallucination on them, like, this is supposed to limit their ability. It's not doing anything. Like, there's no difference. They're still just comboing the shit out of me. I guess he's still under the effects of mass hallucination. I also have to make sure that they are actively under the effects of mass hallucination when they go down. Otherwise, the game won't count it for the purpose of the tutorial. God mode off. Oh yeah, you can do the source engine thing. You can pick up and throw items. Whoop-de-fucking do. Wow, what gameplay innovation. Like, I promise this game gets better. But like, my god, the intro to this game is ass.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
Then why are there Sabat vampires everywhere if this is just a random human gangbang? Doesn't make any sense.
Too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it will take down a human.
No, this gun sucks. These kind of peas are undoubtedly deadly.
I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still. Well, yeah.
Firearms sound foolish and feeble.
Of course.
Bro, they are the best weapons. You can get a flamethrower in this game.
Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I'm gonna.
Range combat is lame as hell. So this game has like the Deus Ex aim system. You see how like your aim starts really zoomed out and then slowly. So this game has the Deus Ex thing where you have to stop and pop. You can see why this sucks, can't you? This is the Source engine. This is the Half-Life engine. This is the mobile first-person shooter whoosh crikey rocket jump and do a bunny hop engine. Oh yeah, you have to fucking shoot the bottles off the crate. Some stupid reason. Waste a bunch of your ammo before they'll let you move on. Where'd that other rat go? I want my blood. Give it to me. There we go. I like how their corpse is just... He's just stuck in the air. Ground level, I guess. I think we can drain these guys dry because they're technically hostile without a humanity loss. Yep. That's another reason to invest in melee, actually, because having high melee makes it easier to defeat. So you can just run up to guys in combat, press the feed button, and just
like
instant kill them.
It's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
Surely this blood drama continues.
Some way to strike back, parry, dodge, spin, and all that, and so on and so on and so on.
This has been 43 minutes of tutorial. My God.
You came at an interesting time, let's say. Now.
Dreams will come along during the day, but I will need the pea shooter.
Make it back, stop in at the last round.
Did he let me keep the gun?
Downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now that's the stuff that'll kill you.
Did you let me keep the gun? Hold on. Yo, he let me keep the gun. Okay, that's sick. Okay, we actually got some good shit out of the tutorial. We got the lockpick and we got the gun. Yeah, I don't know where you're supposed to get the lockpick if you skip the tutorial, though. Like, I don't actually know how to get it. I think you have to buy it somewhere, but I genuinely don't know where. So yeah, now we get magically teleported. This is like our hideout. I think I remember the password for our computer. Email. Sunrise? Yo, I do remember. Okay, I think that's like the last code that I'm gonna remember though. So we get a bunch of emails. These are kind of cool. Number 1. This is from LaCroix. Mercury will contact you when you arrive in Santa Monica. Waste no time in meeting him. Signed, Sebastian LaCroix. Dang, it's big, you know. Penis enlargement! You want penis enlargement pills? Yeah, we get... This is actually useful. This points us out to a side quest we can do, but I'm not gonna bother reading it. From Mercurio. Hey, welcome to town. Come on over to my place once you get situated, and we'll talk about what you'll need to do to get the job done. I'm gonna pick up the explosives right now. I should be back by the time you come over. I'm at number 24 Main Street in number 4. Walk out of the alley, blah, blah, blah. And then there's these mysterious emails from a friend that are chess metaphors. The game begins. Pawn is moved. Beats me. Oh yeah, there's the password for our computer. At your convenience, please come and visit me in my home downtown. Yeah, I don't remember that puzzle. Oh, this is cool. The radio.
Outside studios earlier tonight. Witnesses say that they were shocked when the negative zero star emerged unscathed and apparently unfazed by his high-speed accident. Rivers' agent released a statement stating that Rivers' crash was due to a mechanical problem and that the studio is not pursuing legal action against Rivers for the trademark gate's destruction. Miraculously, this is the second crash Rivers has escaped unharmed in the last year. Our top story tonight, a derelict ship found floating 10 miles off the Los Angeles coast earlier this morning.
These are supposed to be tailored to the Malkavian.
Los Angeles a few hours ago.
I thought these were supposed to have different audio.
Spotted around midnight by fishermen who contacted the Coast Guard after their attempts to hail the ship proved futile. Coast Guard officials are releasing very little information right now, but have identified the vessel as the Elizabeth Dane. No word as of yet as to the whereabouts of the crew, though the Coast Guard are asking any ships that had contact with the Elizabeth Dane to assist them in their search. We'll have more on this story as it breaks. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away.
Yeah, I thought the TV was supposed to have different dialogue.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your...
Same thing with like the radio, but I guess not. Maybe, I don't know. Can I lockpick this? I don't think I can. Lockpicking skill below difficulty 5. Oh yeah.
Bone rattle melodies and worm-laden rains.
Okay. That whisper was creepy as hell. That got me. We're leaving. We are simply leaving. I don't know where those creepy whispers are coming from. I don't want to find out.
Hey,
Probably in my
lady.
head.
You got some change, lady?
I'm the fattest piggy bank in the world, but I will not break for you. Get out, quench your thirst in the dark. Could repair my doorstep. The doorstep of my web, but I'm gonna go with the piggy bank. Bitch. Yeah, well, nom. I am the fattest piggy bank. That is so real. So she was so real for this one, fellas. Yeah, so there's our boy Mercurio. And he's bleeding like a stuck pig. Poor bastard. Hang on. We have a quest log already, don't we? Yeah, quest log. Let's look into this. Okay. I mean, there's stuff we can do. There's already like side stuff. Even though we just saw our main contact like bleeding out his last, we can actually go get involved in some side quests. So let's go talk to Mercurio. I think things will open up a tiny bit after we talk to him. Oh, Mercurio's dead.
Those mothers ripped me off. Dying here.
Are you the fleet-footed god? I guess because his line has Mercury in it, and Mercury was identified with Hermes?
Mercurio, if that's what you mean. Oh, shit, you're a Malkavian, aren't you? Damn, that's the last thing I need. I'm bleeding all over the carpet. I can't even understand what the hell you're saying.
You need only open your eyes. Tell me to.
I went... what is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit. My rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
Hippocrates is not my forefather. You are a silly dying man. Reveal your clumsy assassins, or I will finish them. I'm gonna go with Hippocrates. I think Hippocrates is not my forefather. I think that's saying, like, I'm a vampire, not a doctor, damn it.
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in LA. I verified him. Organizations seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop.
Yeah, he's gonna buy bombs from a bunch of methods.
Right? 4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks. Hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kick in it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
Mouse playing among giants, the prince shall know. Of what blood do you speak? Where are the demons who attacked you? Do you have the boom boom? We just said he doesn't have the boom boom, so that's obviously a no. What blood are you on about?
You're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster, makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
You would think your brain might be a little bigger after so much sand as well, and I guess you think you would be a little smarter for a guy who's 60 years old?
Hold on. You think I'm some amateur? I got their number. Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. Maybe 4 or 5 of them. The one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
I mean, there's not a man alive who isn't senile by age 60, and the man who thinks he isn't or won't be is already senile and doubly so. Tell me where I must go.
I'm in a pool in my own blood, and you want friggin' directions. Right, all right. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach. On the right. Those better not be some of my last words.
Must become like the wayward whale and hit the beach. Oh my god. Mercury is not so fleet, so I must be in his stead. Nah, I'm gonna go with, it seems you need a hand.
You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
I'll get the boom boom and your gold. My assistance may help you greatly. The moon shows the path is best taken. Farewell. You wear the mottoed mantle of failure? Oh, that's brutal. My assistance may help you greatly.
Yeah, if you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something
I think he pissed himself. I shall return with numbness for you, Mercury.
About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Yeah, Mercurio's a bro. If you cover for him to the prince, he actually does come through for you. Hiding is from the voice. Hiding from this voice. I will try. Hiding this from the voices will not be easy, but I will try. I am not here. I like that. Instead of I'm leaving, I'm not here. Fucking goofball ass shit, dog. Let's go do some side quests. We also have to get some hardcore painkillers because that man is dying on the fucking floor. Yeah, we have to go into the hospital, I think, to steal some painkillers. There's actually a really good quest in here.
How's it going, girl?
Have you seen the Golden Hunter?
Oh man,
man, wait! Say that again!
That wasn't me. It was one of the other voices in my head. The density of your gray matter is flabber. Yeah, no, that wasn't me. It was one of the other.
Oh man, you're a vampire, aren't you?
You're crazier than who I see here. That shadow will fall on you if you look deep in his eyes. How did you tell?
Hell yeah! Oh man, I knew it! Oh jeez, I knew you were, I just could tell, oh man, this is great! And then I saw your teeth and I was like, damn, it was like I could just sense you. The name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you. Oh man.
I love Knox. He seems like a complete moron, but he's actually like a fucking genius. Trust me. Are you also a vampire?
I'm a ghoul. I didn't know about any of this.
So he's like
stuff until
Mercurio,
a couple
basically.
Of months ago, when this guy just appeared and, well, all of a sudden, bam! Whoa, man! Vampires are real and right there in front of my eyes. Blew my goddamn mind.
I don't have control over the camera. I don't know why it's looking into his chest. Didn't it hurt to enter our world?
Nope. My new boss has set me up. Well, the way it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood...
Yeah, it's what Mercurio just explained. He's a ghoul. He drinks vampire blood once a month, give or take. Are you happy? Are you a happy little golden?
It's awesome! Man, after that first taste of vampire blood, it's like the best drug. Oh man, I'm telling you, it's like... Well, it didn't mess me up. It just made me feel like I was better at everything. I felt like a god just sucking on that nasty dude's wrist.
Ew. Who is nasty dude?
Oh man, I really wish I could tell you, but I don't think I'm supposed to. But it's really cool to be talking to you because I don't get a lot of chance to talk to vampires.
Yeah, bullshit.
Look, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I'm on a secret mission for my master.
I have vacated the building.
Not my problem.
Yeah, so we have to. So this is a hospital. Obviously, we have to steal some painkillers from Mercurio. That's mainly the reason why we're here. That's the only reason I'm going in, TBH. I'm just gonna drop a save real quick because I think you can fuck up and get like chased out of here.
Please wait your turn and you'll be seen.
I'm seeking a cure for pain. Better form of compulsion needs repair, so I am here. Your friend isn't usually guessing. You will be seeing me beyond sight.
What the hell? Web? You mean our network? What about it?
Our driver conflicts has a security naggle in the IP routing matrix.
Fine, whatever. Here's the key for the second floor. Stairs are down the hall. Tell the guard upstairs you're here to work on the network.
The lost are those who can't see. She thinks I'm strung out. Okay, this is one of my favorite quests in the game. Right here that we're about to bump into, in room 1 here. But it has a problem. This quest is tied to your humanity, so there's a definitive correct way to do this, right? So, here, I'll just let her speak for herself for a moment.
Please, get a doctor.
I'll let the quest speak for itself. The broken will be mended.
My insides.
So we got a doctor here.
I'm sorry, miss, but you're going to have to wait outside like everyone else. No exceptions.
A saintly little morsel is teetering on death's razor edge.
Are you sure you're in the right place? Psychiatrics are on the 3rd floor.
My vision is as clear as the murk-muddled rainwater.
I have no idea what you're talking about. And to be honest, I don't have time to figure it out. I'm the only doctor here right now, and we have twice as many people as usual waiting for treatment.
But the little angel is sliding further into that great black abyss.
Listen, I think you're telling me about that girl over there, and I hear you. But right now, I have a man with a bullet hole in his head, and he needs me more than she does. Just stay with her and make sure she doesn't go into shock, and I'll be there soon.
Okay. So, here's the dilemma, okay? We've just met 2 ghouls. We know that vampire blood can heal humans from catastrophic injury, right? We've got a girl bleeding out her last, cold, alone, and afraid. We could feed her some of our blood and save her life. But we don't really understand the full magnitude of what becoming a ghoul means. And after we save her life, we get to see what that does to her. And it's a really great quest that I think has some really interesting implications and shows you, like, don't act without thinking. Like, it's just a really well written, really well put together dilemma. The problem is, if you don't save her, you lose humanity. If you save her, you gain humanity. So, like, any kind of moral, philosophical debate that this quest might cause is completely written out by the fact that the game hands you an answer with the humanity system.
Can someone call my grandma, please?
I think she was just stabbed too. Like she's going out horrible fucking pain. She's crying for her grandma, for God's sakes. Like, I can't just let her die like that, man. I'm a maniac, not a doctor. No, I'm just gonna... Again, look how jank these animations are. My character's feet aren't even touching the floor. Those swallowing sounds. Yeah, and then you gain humanity. Like, we've just damned this girl.
You... Who are you?
The words would be a perilous poison. I am a simple worker, a hospital healer. Only wish to lessen your pain.
You did something. I kissed your wrist.
Some things are best forgotten.
You... I feel like I know you. Like you've always been here.
We just gave a mortal girl direct access to the Malkavian Madness Network. I don't feel comfortable with what I've done. My blood love. Yeah, if you say the wrong thing, she freaks out. She thinks you're... No. I meant to close the door. I meant to close the door.
No.
This game does the Deus Ex thing where, like, if you touch the doors while they're in animation, they just, like, no, stop. I'm just trying to close the... whatever. Yeah, doctor's a dick. Fuck that guy. I'm pretty sure you could close a stab wound easier than you could close a bullet hole to the brain. Like, I'm pretty sure in terms of triage, she has a higher chance of surviving. Here for grandma. Can I use that book, or do I need a higher research skill? Read. Okay, cool. I think that raises our hacking skill. Email. Roll C. Hey Danny, I could use a little help down here. Can you look the controlled substances for some morphine? Pretty busy right now. Thanks. Signed, F-Dog. No, it's not for my personal needs, you bastard. Smiley face. I didn't know they were upstairs. You can some out of Malcolm's office, BTW. Your mother wears combat boots. Signed, F-Dog. That's Colbo. Go make sure. Okay, so I'm guessing this is just people talking about how they have morphine stashed away in the upstairs of the hospital, I guess. The hell was I bumping into? It grabbed me from walking all the way to the left there. I think this just goes downstairs to the, oh, I can't even open that door. Yeah, I love Heather. I love that whole quest with her. It's peak. I just really wish it didn't reward a humanity point. That's, like, the only thing I'd change about it. Because the game does have some fantastic moments of writing like that. Just not very many. Oh, hey, morphine. Yoink. Email. I swear I can spell. We'll see. I don't know what the passwords are for these off the top of my head. Panacea. That's what this one is. Are you free tonight? By my apartment after your shift. You still make house calls, don't you? Oh my god, he getting pussy on the side. But I really have to ask twice. We don't have to do it. It's just... I'm not reading all those, honestly. I thought there might be something more useful in there than just emails. I think we can go upstairs. But I don't think there's anything... No, there is stuff up there in a later quest. I think we get a quest to come back here at some point because someone wants us to steal... I think the hospital ends up with like a sample of werewolf blood or something. And we have to come back and steal it, and it's on the second floor.
What's up, girl?
My mind is left, my body follows. That's it. I'm using that. I'm using that when I want out of a conversation. Like when my ADHD acts up, I'm just gonna tell that to my friends. My mind has left and my body follows and just leave the building. Just walk outside. Wake up. Have you crossed to the dark river? Have some numb juice. Like 3 bottles of morphine.
Christ, I needed that.
I will return with a da-boom boom. Yep. We gain a little bit of humanity back, which is nice. So here's a really cool thing. Your dialogue, at least as the other clans, I don't know about the Malkavian, your dialogue is affected by your humanity. I remember I had really low humanity on my first playthrough because I kept killing random people. And your character just kind of turns into an asshole and starts cussing people out. It's great. Like, just uncontrollably, you just mouth off to everyone. We have enough skill points to upgrade something, but I'm not sure what, if anything, I want to upgrade right now. Can't afford a discipline. Can't afford those manipulation. Don't really need to haggle. Stamina is damage. Raising Dex might actually be really good for the lock picking. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. The extra lock picking. There are multiple ways to raise each of your skills, like your core stats and your actual learned skills, like all affect different stuff. So it's kind of hard to get locked out of raising yourself, which is nice. But like, I can't really give credit to this game for that. That's how the tabletop game that this is based off of was designed. I have anything like worth? I guess I could sell some junk to estrogen. Do not take if male. This is a replica of a much nicer. I think we can sell this stuff to the pawn shop on the street corner and get some money real quick.
Hey.
What?
How's it going? You, looking to...
Just saying what is the most normal thing I think we've been able to say all night. What is your true name, Death Dealer?
You call me Trip. I own this shop.
Ah, Death Trip!
Just Trip is fine. You new to Santa Monica?
I have before seen the Lady of the Sea. Santa Monica must mean, like, that must be a reference to, like, how it's Saint something. You told me Lady and her places. Lady and I are old companions. Surprised that you and I are not.
It's not a big surprise. We get you faces through here night after night. Used to be more tourists, but now, I don't know, man. It's more like drifters.
I could believe that a guy who runs a pawn shop in a seedy part of LA is just used to crackheads saying insane shit and is just able to parse what we're saying.
Beats me. Santa Monica is dead. I don't know why anyone comes out here anymore. All right, here's what we got today.
Yeah, Trip's a cool bro, though. He's chill with whoever you are. If you're a Nosferatu, I remember he commented he likes your body months. Yeah, I think the whispers are just me going insane. I think there's a side quest in the blood bank. I know there's one for sure at Kilpatrick's bail bonds. We'll have to go there. Liquid demon seed. No, I ain't saying shit.
You next up for the needle? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Betty. I bet you're here to take blood.
This guy's another ghoul, by the way. Does the Pope wear a funny hat?
Right down to business. None of this pretend I don't drink blood shit. Very refreshing to find a decisive customer. I respect that. So, what'll it be? If you have to ask.
Don't ask, don't tell. I am gone. Yeah, it's okay. He just sells you, swear there's a quest in here that we can find. Maybe there was a room or something we gotta go into. Hang on. Swear to God, there's like something hidden in here. I remember. I think it's like in one of the meat lockers. Oh. Okay. I don't know what the password is off the top of my head. I know there's something. I'm gonna try something. 451. Nope. Oh, I'm out of ideas. Yeah, you go in there, and then there's like a vampire or some shit. Ooh, hey, what's this? Oh. Just. Cowbell, of course. Wouldn't suggest someone was beaten to death with a baseball bat. Fouls. E. Severely beaten to death. Something about the way this one looked made me want to get in the freezer. Gain. So. Appeared that kind of the subject body contained only 1 pint of blood. So she was drained by a vampire. Harry E. Choked to death on ham and or cheese. Rough. Revisit? No. Oh, there's a lockbox here though. This might have some goodies in it. Or, be completely empty. Fuck you too, then. Maybe one of the computers upstairs that we've already hacked. Has the password for the computer. Has the password for the locked room. Ooh. Malcolm's office key. Well, we don't need that. I think we already lockpicked his office, I believe. I'll just check these real quick. Email. A little help. I don't see anything in here that looks like a number. I don't see anything that looks like a number. Personnel? No, that's just names of people. Try the other computer really quick. Make sure that I didn't miss the password. I swear there's a quest in there. Oh. Yeah, okay. I thought for sure there might be the password for that. Maybe we get it later or something then. Or maybe it's upstairs and I just don't know where to go. Whatever. Well, we'll come back to it eventually, I'm sure. Maybe I've just forgotten how to start the quest. No clip. No clip because it's not letting me through. Honestly, this game's like aesthetics, like the rain and the sound effects and stuff are really nice. I don't have the time. I don't want to just sit here and listen, but this street corner dude, all the stuff he rambles about is like, this is like World of Darkness, like deep lore. It's actually really impressive. Yeah, like he's talking about Gehenna and like other. He talks about a ton of shit. It's crazy.
Find him so he can find him. It's 250 grand of my money on the line here. Look, I'll talk to you later, okay? Let me know if you hear anything about either. Hello there. How you been?
Greetings.
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
You the keymaster.
Huh? Oh, I see what you're yapping about. Yeah, I guess you could call it that. Keymaster, huh? Might be worth trying. Arthur Kilpatrick, the Santa Monica Keymaster. Yeah, I don't know, it sounds kind of like a bad horror movie. I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica.
Lady by the seas. So is the lady by the seas so diseased?
You mean Santa Monica? You sure got a strange way of saying things. This old burg has gone downhill in the past few years, if you ask me. Lots of shady types moving in, which ain't bad for business, you know what I mean?
And the shadows steal your keys?
You talking about bail jumpers? Yeah. As a matter of fact, we got plenty of those. That's why I got a bounty hunter for.
Hunting bounties sounds exciting.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting back in the day. Takes a good solid set of brass balls. Pardon the expression, Missy, but it takes balls to be a good bounty hunter.
Does your honor have good balls of brass? Feels like a big brass bingo chip.
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find
Thank you,
him now,
motorcycle,
though.
for being
He's
so
pissing
unbelievably
me
loud.
off,
Holy
to be
shit.
honest. I need him to go find someone.
I don't know if you guys heard that. I felt the fucking windows rattling. That was loud. I hope you guys did not have to hear that too. Maybe you need to find a... Okay, do Americans literally spell axe as A-X? That's not a word. It's just letters. Maybe you need to find a different set of brass balls.
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
I'll happily hunt the hunting
Great,
one. Why
great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
Alright, Santa Monica Suites, apartment 1. We'll bring him back, my jolly little jailbreaker. Please stop just screaming. I have to stream Conquer's Bad for a Day. I've never actually played Conquer's Bad for a Day. I've played the demo, I think, for the Live and Reloaded, the remake on the original Xbox. I think I played the demo for Live and Reloaded. But I've never actually played the original Conquer's Bad for a Day. I do kind of know the Great Mighty Pooh song, like, from memory. I think. I'm remembering bits of it. Play the original. I've never emulated the N64, and I don't own one. Okay, Carson's apartment. Let's start rifling through his shit. Lockpicky skill of 8. Jeez Louise, that's a big one.
Crash was due to a mechanical problem, and that the studio.
No, I think we have to listen to his like phone messages, which I think makes a bunch of noise. Ooh, tiny. Alright, here we go.
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding, and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
Then why did you say it, moron?
Could be from a yet undiscovered family of
sea creatures.
Actor Ash Rivers is lucky to be alive after his car crashed into the gate
American
of Parasite
McGee?
Studios earlier tonight. Witnesses say that they were shocked when the Negative Zero star emerged unscathed and apparently
I feel bad for American
unfazed by his high-speed accident.
Oh, he's a fan of Amalia. Ooh, I love her too.
That Rivers' crash was due to a mechanical problem, and that the
location.
studio is not pursuing legal action against Rivers
Tattoo
for the
parlor,
trademark case
Santa Monica.
Miraculously, this is the second crash Rivers has escaped
Don't
unharmed
forget,
in the last
he's on
year.
top of the
Our top
TV.
story tonight, a derelict ship found floating 10 miles off the Los Angeles coast earlier this morning was towed into the port of Los Angeles a few hours ago. The ship was spotted.
What is my
around
lockpicking skill, real quick? I'm curious. Lockpicking 3. Yeah, I don't think buffing it with blood buff is going to get me up to 8 to pick that, so I'm not going to waste my time.
Coast Guard officials are releasing very little information.
I've been having a lot of trouble with emulators lately, talking about emulating Conker's Bad Fur Day. I tried to emulate UFC Unlimited for the Xbox 360 and Fight Night Champions. Absolute dog shit. For some reason, Ashura's Wrath is the only Xbox 360 game that emulates without problems for me. And the only reason I'm emulating that is because half the fucking game is... I think the tattoo parlor's over this way. Half of Ashura's Wrath is DLC. And Xenia is like the only emulator I know that can do DLC installs without needing like another tool on top of that. Like if you wanted to play the DLC for PlayStation 3, you need like a hex editor or some shit. Yeah. There we go. The tattoo parlor. Okay, this is like that is early 2000s. Yeah, this is very early 2000s aesthetically. God damn. Some artist was having fun drawing all of this. Warrior elf on a pig. Oh, man. I like how there's straps on the tattooing chair. I guess that's for when people... fucking ankle locks, too. Jesus, what are you doing to people? Quick cash her model and call Gimble's Prosthetics. Oh, I know what happens to this quest. Wednesday, 2200 hours, Gimble's Prosthetics, and a phone number. Someone should call that phone number. I wonder if it's a sex line.
Hello?
I speak with the guy who cuts people up. No, only with his phone. Can you solve the mystery of the missing McGee?
I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return?
I am also seeking missing McGee.
Isn't that a coincidence? Why are you looking for him?
I'm a donut lover sifting for secrets.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I'm a cop. That one means I'm a cop. Yeah, calling Gimble the guy who cuts people up, because I know Gimble's a serial killer, so that's how we know. Let us meet on this McGee-ish mystery.
I'd be delighted to. I'm at the end of Main Street.
Devilish dwelling, yeah, because the place is full of chopped up bodies and shit.
The sign says Gimble's Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in. Very good.
Buzzing your basement.
And might I say that you have the most colourful way of saying things. Very interesting dissection of the language. Well, anyway, speak with you soon.
We color the world with hues of my madness. Farewell. Click. You know, like the dial tone sound. I should have walked over there actually, because I know you can ring the buzzer early, and you can say like the most unhinged shit, even as a non-Malkavian. I can only imagine it's even more unhinged. That must be Mercurio's car, because the blood trail starts at the car and then goes inside. I don't know how the hell he managed to drive. I also don't know how he needed to drive. It's less than a... Well, I guess he's bloodied, but... That's America. It's probably all horrifyingly unlockable.
Yes? May I help you?
Only if you have a straitjacket, which is my personality. The Limb Lord.
Oh, right. I'll buzz you in.
No two buzzes are the same. No two buzzes are the same. I don't know what the hell that means.
Hello! Welcome to Gimble's Prosthetics and Medical Supplies. You're here about the missing Mr. McGee, am I right?
Yeah, you see how everyone in this game animates exactly the same way during these conversations? Tell me your name, Limb Lord.
Yes, forgive me. My name is Gimble. Stanley Gimble. But, oh dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan.
I'll make your life Limb Lord.
I'm just trying to make things a little easier for those who
Limb
find
Lord.
themselves disadvantaged. Giving a helping hand, you might say. A leg up. Bloody clever, that one.
What if your own laptop?
Oh, you mean the arm? Yes, that's an interesting story, if you've got the time for one. Oh, right. Mr. McGee. Well, as I told you, he was supposed to show up a few days ago for a photography session. Reference for my work, that kind of thing.
Why do you need references to make prosthetic limbs, you fucking weirdo? He didn't show up, did he?
No, he didn't. Earlier, I had asked him to take a few pictures of himself for my perusal. A sort of resume, you might say. And that was the last I'd heard of him. Carson? No. I don't think so, anyway. Oh, look. I know I've got some information on Mr. McGee back in my files. Do you want me to try and dig it up?
I dig for this treasure, limb
Just
lord.
wait here a moment, and I'll be right along.
A moment is a slice of eternity.
You have such beautiful arms. I absolutely must have them.
No! No! They're mine. I'm quite attached to them. Yeah, this place is fucking creepy. Mannequin arms and other parts, $26.50. Whole mannequins.
Robes of the Reaper.
Prosthetic limbs varies per customer. Crash test dummies, $14.50. Amputees must wait up front. Why is that written in blood? Man, that's fucking creepy. Maggie just standing there behind the thing. Ruined. Under there. Dad, and it's a pic. Is that a? That's a picture of John Wayne Gacy.
Die.
That's fucking creepy. That is actually legitimately unhinged. I mean, of course, this guy has like a medical torture chair in here. Just, of course. There's a book. What's the book say? Oh, it's all about how to do an amputation. Oh, that's a chipped tooth. An erotic pinup girl. Okay. I bet I'm gonna get copyright claims because I know this game uses copyrighted music a bunch. Oh well.
Huh? Oh, hey, help! You gotta get me out of here, man. This guy's a freaking nut job.
Who, Gimbal?
Who, Gimbal? Yeah, Gimbal. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy.
How do I open this? Curious Hello. Where is Hysteria? Boop. Oh yeah, he attacks us with a severed arm, which I think is like one of the best melee weapons in the game. Yeah, we can't feed on him because he's a boss. That's right. Can I use the baseball bat?
What are you doing here?
Ow. If I don't meet the melee requirement, I guess I can't do any damage. I can equip it, but I can't actually hit anything with it. That's... okay, well, let's just pull out the gun and shoot the fucker, honestly. Yeah, I might need to put some points into gun and into melee a little bit. We're gonna make it through this mess. We're definitely. I think we can talk our way through the druggies. Okay, can I? Oh, okay, it's a cutscene. He's walking sideways. Hi, bitch.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. I'm telling you, I've been on some weird cases, but this one takes the cake.
Here's Johnny.
Ha ha ha, that's funny. Cut it with the Carson jokes, will ya?
Oh,
In case you didn't notice, this ain't exactly the Tonight Show down here.
Patrick, the Keymaster,
You
sent
did?
me.
Oh man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this. What?
There's more bounties
Oh,
you don't.
no, man. No, not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimbal took my trigger finger for a trophy. I'm all through with
Oh yeah,
this
you can't
business.
actually see it.
I hate
finger.
to leave Arthur in a lurch, but that's just the way it is.
The fall guy agrees over your discretion. On your back lie Escalator Road. I am no longer
Thanks
here.
again. Don't worry, I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
Have fun. Pretty sure we can loot him for the. Oh yeah, we can just take the severed arm. It's like one of the strongest melee weapons in the game, isn't it? Yeah, damage potential 12. Melee requirement of 4. Although 3 are probably misses it, you can still put it to good use. Yeah, because what's my melee? Yeah, my melee is only 1. Oh, jeez. That's McGee, I guess. Oh, my nose is driving me crazy, dude. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in here. This place is just creepy. We should leave. Yeah, I like how the Milk addresses Stanley Gimbal as the man who chops people up, and also screams no when he says, "Can I have your limbs?" Whereas other characters are like, "Wait, what?" Okay. Yeah, now we gotta go back to kill Patrick. Gonna. One of my big complaints about this game is just how much time you spend just walking around the overworld. Because you do spend a lot of time just walking in like a mostly straight line unimpeded.
What's shaking?
Found the hunter, but he ain't coming back to hunt bounties.
What? Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back?
His itchy trigger fingers are crazy. That's a secret only he can give you.
Well, hell, that really leaves me in hot water, boy. Gonna cost old Arthur real good.
Has fate left you a losing hand?
I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now he missed the court date. I can't get in touch with either of them. Want a job?
Sing me a song, Rotund
Well,
One.
it won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all, but until I can get me another bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy skipped town or what.
Oh, I will hunt this bounty
Great,
for you.
all right. The guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name Muddy. His girlfriend put up for his bond. She lives over there above Tripp's pawn shop. Her name is Marion Murrieta, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
No, I already have a bow that fires bullets. I have a gun. What dark footprints has he left in Sherwood's
Well, he
Nook?
was brought up on manslaughter charges years back, but he got acquitted. Since then, he's been in and out for this and that, small-time stuff mostly.
I will go to the place of pawns.
That's right, Marianne Murrieta, in them crappy places above the pawn shop. Find out where the hell Muddy is, where is he going, whatever. But be careful, you're not licensed, and if anything bad goes down, I don't know you hear me?
You owe me gold for finding the brass-balled hunter.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Many thanks, my jello
All right,
junkie.
come back when you got some info. Thanks in advance.
I will wander until the words wiggle into my wigwam. Very well. Just realized this game takes place in October, according to the calendar. Oh yes, I think we just have to... Yeah, I think we just have to go over to the apartments. Also, yeah, this is like the top speed you can move at. There's no sprint and there's no agility or like increased movement speed upgrade. This is just it. There's also no B-hopping. Or ABHing. Or anything.
Deep of the Atlantic. Dark. Dreaming. Sleeping.
Computer doesn't work. Newspaper. Pizza boxes. Pizza time! I think they're in this apartment. I think this is the one we have to go into for the quest. 5. I bet I can... I'm just gonna... Oh, wait. I see something in the pile over here. What's this? Pawn shop lodgings. Does this open the door? Yeah, it does. Okay, cool.
Hey, Mayor. It's Mike. Look, I gotta head downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls,
There's no
tell him to
bed.
meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
I don't think that updates our quest, does it? No. You intercepted a message from Mr. Durbin. You should report back to Arthur, okay? Please stop with a crying baby hallucination. That's a very annoying sound.
By a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away. The mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus.
Yeah, see, no, we literally just walk over here, we pick one door, and then we walk all the way back to literally the opposite end of the map. Like, the dialogue surrounding this quest, and, like, the stuff that happens later is cool. But, like, look how far we have to go for this quest, right? We have to go all the way from that corner there, up this street, through this alley, over here, up into there, and then lockpick one door and listen to an audio log. That is literally across the entire map to do a single thing. And just to repeat the path.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime.
Hey there, hot stuff.
I have some dirt on Muddy.
So what'd you find out about Muddy?
The dirty one has deserted the lady. He's in a galaxy form right now, dude.
All right, then. I'll have to call in some bounty hunters to help me find Muddy and a couple of other jumpers. Thanks for all your help.
Thanking me in pictures of presidents.
Oh, right. Sorry about
Probably
that.
constantly tries to weasel out of paying you. I am no longer here. Your neck is as red as the luscious liquid. What the f... You calling him a hillbilly? Calling him a redneck? Yeah, a redneck? He's from fucking... He's from LA! He can't possibly be a redneck. Fuck off. Lying bitch. I think that's all the side quests that are here now. I think we just go down to the beach. I mean, there is the side quests on the beach that we can go and do. Those are easy. How much humanity do I have? Quite a bit.
But that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there is torn in two. By the looks of it, you'd think someone tied him to two horses and raced them in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago up in Malibu. Found this guy on the beach. Looked like, I don't know, an animal attack.
Shark bite?
Nah, I've seen shark bites. This was something different. Whatever killed him. Head was missing, hands were missing. And there were these huge splashes. But
bullshit.
No. Guy was literally slashed to ribbons. Worst part was I was waiting for the meat wagon. So close to from my dash today or something.
I like the music actually here on the beach, the guitar.
Up there.
through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
Ah, the demons who broke the fleet-footed god.
Those men you are looking for.
You see the twisted strings of my tomorrows. Speak more!
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
May the moon light your twisted path, Shadow Seer. So here's the gimmick here on the beach. These guys, all gathered by this barrel fire, they are what are called thin bloods. Every time a vampire embraces a new vampire, the embraced vampire is slightly weaker. Around 13 to 14 embraces down, you get what are called thin bloods. They are so barely vampire. They can't feed, they're debatably immune to sunlight, and they have only the faintest traces of a clan's lineage. She is a Malkavian, like me. She appears to have the madness, or at least some element of the madness, because she knows exactly where I'm gonna go and what I'm here to do. I think, I don't remember what the other guys' clans are, but I think you can learn by interacting with them. We're gonna pull a fucking nasty prank on one of them. Also, hey, look! Doggy. Excuse me, that one stuck up on me. Oh god. There's so much crap in the air because it's fall. So like everything's rotting and turning to dust. Oh, my nose has been killing me for like the past week, man. Pretty sure we can get closer to the crime scene. Yeah, we can get a look at the crime scene over here. Yeah. We get to track down the guy who done that. So I know there's the... Oh, Pitfall. Call of Duty pinball machine. I know there's something in here. That we need. Request. It's like a piece of gum or something. That we need for our little prank. We're gonna pull. Oh, is that it? Yep, bubblegum. I don't think we need anything else. I think we have it all.
Evening.
Why are your words shaped so strangely?
It's nothing.
Seem to be shrink from each other.
No. I have a speech problem. Sorry.
Stutter like a stricken sow. Ouch. Poor fucking guy. Yeah, he just has a stutter. He's an otherwise perfectly normal dude. I think we can pull a fucking nasty prank on this poor son-of-a-bitch here.
Do you know who the head vampire is?
He walks among us, playing his ancient game.
You mean he's around here? Where? And what game is he playing?
Why is your hair
I
green?
really need to find him.
Why do you seek the dark, father?
If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
So we can tell him that that's only in the movies, or we can tell him you need to stake the head vampire. Also, this guy, we just dropped the Dark Father, as in Cain, as in the immortal father of all vampires, as in Cain smashed his brother's head in with a rock, Cain. As in, you would try to attack him, and whatever you do to him unfolds unto you 6 times worse. Yeah, here, you only need this stake.
Okay, but first I had another question. How about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
So you can tell him yes, but only if you unicorn blood, I think is what the one-horned horse says. The disease sticks to you like dirty underwear. Oh, that's the disease sticks to you.
What? Oh no. There's nothing I can do?
What, you're no longer having a blast?
But how? I don't want this. I want to be human again.
In dreams you will be, and I will be a dinosaur. The leopard cannot change its spots, but it can hunt. Death visits the weak twice. More blood for the rest. In dreams you will be. And I'll be a dinosaur. Ah!
There's nothing I can do. I'm damned.
Sorrow will be your...
This sucks, bro.
Damn it, what? I thought I told him about the steak.
You have any of those items?
Oh. I have the holy steak. Oh, yeah. First we'll start with the...
Okay. I guess. Here.
Yeah. So you can, if you tell him that if he drinks unicorn blood, it'll turn him human, you can sell him a blood bag, but I'm not selling him a blood bag. Those are very valuable. I will, however, sell him the holy steak.
Yeah. Here you go. Now where can I find the head vampire?
So, you, man. So you can tell him to go try and stake LaCroix, the prince, the guy from the cutscene. You can try and tell him to go stake Nines, the guy who saved our life by speaking up for us in the intro cutscene, or you can go and tell him to go stake the president of the United States of America. No, I'm just gonna tell him, go stake LaCroix.
You won't have to live like this anymore. I'm going to kill the head vampire.
You lose a humanity point for it, but it's kind of funny. You can just tell him to go run in there. He gets shot. I think he just gets lit up by the security guard as soon as he steps through the door. Combat, melee combat. Is there something I can put a point into that raises my melee combat and like not? No, I have the choice between melee. Because this is cheaper, so I'll put it into melee, I guess. Stamina raises. What's bashing? So is there bullets? Yeah, I'll put that in the stamina. There we go. We can talk to this poor fucker.
It's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, all right? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
I will cast no shadow on your flame, little sickling. Let us trade words here under the moribund moon.
Be my guest. But you be the first. Most of the time you types just run us off. Or in the case of some of the long faces we got gathered around here, killers on sight.
Why do the wolves run off the little sicklings?
Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, all right? And we seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
Whose clan blood is it that runs thin in your veins?
Clan? See, I've heard all that before. And I still don't know what the hell anyone's talking about. I'd like to know just what I've become. We'd all like to know just what the hell kind of devil's contract we've apparently signed.
How did your blood go from thick to thin?
I just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
The flower
She had a
girl.
natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself.
See, the flower girl,
The way
we
she
knew her
seemed
name was
grateful
Lily, but we didn't know her name was
A
Lily.
few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone, and
That's why we called her the flower girl. I think we also called her the Dark Muse because I think she's a Toreador. They are like really artistic vampires. Thus the name Muse. See, see, we know things. We just don't know we know them yet. It's so cool. I love the way the Malkavians are written in this game.
she tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. Well, I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
Is your flower dead?
Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her.
Perhaps I can delve the mysteries of
Hope
your
you had better luck than
blood.
I did. No one's been particularly
again, really?
friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet.
Where did it go? How about I roll up there, I guess. I will return if I learn anything of your thin. Yeah, so, let's talk to...
You have been. No, you are going to China.
Yeah, because later on in the game we visit Chinatown. That's my future. Take me where you see.
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
Jack is also known as Smiling Jack. The father implies that Smiling Jack has some kind of hotline to Cain. Thus the name the Dark Father. I see the Dark Fire, and the one who stands in front of him.
Chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. Oh, on the ground. You found it in the crypt. It's open. It's open. Oh God. Oh God. Run.
Yeah, so they're talking about the MacGuffin. You find it on the boat that was mentioned in the TV report. And then you find it underground in a crypt. And then you open it and bad things happen.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
You see things clearly that for me are blurred in a colorful haze.
One hand moves the pieces of the game. The winner keeps his hand on the pawn.
I think that's a reference to the letters, the emails you get labeled a friend, because they're all chess moves. It might also be her way of saying that whoever wins will be the person you, the pawn, side with.
I don't
Pawn
know
will
what I'm saying.
finish the game.
Forget what I say.
Bloody Carnival begins tonight, don't you see?
Murder. Yes, the killer is dead. He moves soon and travels to the heart of the Angeles, to the home of the stars, and then returns fulfilled and empty once again.
That's the guy who murdered the guy on the pier she's talking about. She's recounting his steps.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say. Fortune is not your destiny. All of us are unfortunate. Every time I sleep, the future plays out before me. I know the ending. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions. For $100, I'll tell you what you don't want to hear. I need money to leave this place.
Take 20. Fate holds not the reins of my destiny. No, I'm not giving you money to continue having dialogue at me. We can go. Should we go over to the diner? Let's wrap things up on the beach, and then we'll go over to the diner for Mr. Australia over there. I think we can talk our way past these guys. I think. If not, we'll just kill them all. Oh man, dude is literally smoking a crack pipe. Bro, put that shit out. You can't smoke crack on the live stream. Why you have Mercurius fees?
Okay, you can go on it. And if you really want to make my night, go ahead and start some shit in there, because I would love it.
Shit will not be started. Can we just walk through the front door? Are they gonna kill us? That is the ugliest fighting game I've ever seen. He ain't even playing that shit, he's just standing there watching it. Oh, well, okay. Shit has been started. Shit has started. Oh, and I only have 3 bullets. Well, this represents a problem? Sorry, I didn't know you were so attached to a fucking car stereo, otherwise I wouldn't have touched it, man. Give me your juices, white boy! Nom 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 nom. Slurp slurp. Oh god, the frame loss. No, shit was started. I tried to talk my way in, but it did not work. Ah, hello. I need more bullets. I should probably go buy trips and buy a bunch of ammo. Bitch. Oh, whatever. The 38 special sucks, though. Why in the fuck do you have a... Do you know how heavy that shit would be, man? Damn. What do you mean I must wait till... There we go. I think we're supposed to talk to Mr. Saturday Night Fever over here. And, he will give us or sell us the Astrolight. But I picked up that car stereo and pissed everyone off in the entire building. It doesn't matter, we got through it, no problem. We ate every motherfucker. I don't know what exploded, but, we have the Astrolight now. Alright, so we got the bomb for Mercurio, and we also got to go check out the diner for Lily. Lily.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed-upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
This guy's actually important.
Something I can help you with.
You can see he has vampire fangs whenever he opens his mouth, and if you were to use Auspex on him, he would have the aura of a vampire as well.
I guess. I don't see how that's any business of yours. Goodbye, then.
What'll it be, honey? Is that a trick question?
Surely you have seen the blood drinkers quaffing the crimson mead. This dialogue is insane. Thin blood, pale girl, child of the surf and his beauty. Have you seen this couple before?
Let me think. Oh yeah, about 4 dozen a week. Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases? Pale girls. Oh, like the Fitzsimmons albino. Yeah, she hasn't been in here in ages. No, I have never seen that.
I don't know if you're a Nosferatu and you talk to her, she has a fucking heart attack.
What's wrong?
And dies. I think you lose humanity, too. Lily is supposed to be in here somewhere. There's something that gets us towards her.
I'm busy here.
What'll it be, huh? You're the health inspector.
You understand the contamination must be contained, I think. I'm putting sass in my report, too.
You know, at least the last health inspector had the decency to make it clear when he was asking for a bribe. Here's $50. I get to live the dream for another exciting month. Yay.
Mike, cool, I get $50 for...
The way you need to leave. You need to leave.
Something in here I'm supposed to find. I know it. I just don't know where it is. I can't open any of these doors. I can't really talk to anybody. Leo's sire. You might want to check out the Surfside Diner in town, see if she's there. Well, there ain't, like, nothing here.
Evening. What'll it be?
Oh, wait.
I know I've heard that before.
Subtly different dialogue.
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
Yes, our paths may cross. Retrieved Lily's belongings. Okay, now what? Retrieve Lily's belongings. They can photo key. Oh, okay. Now I remember. Yeah, we gotta go to Kilpatrick's. We gotta use the bail bond to like track her down, if I remember right. Inventory, bail bond. Rolf Toten. R-O-L-F space T-O-T-E-N. Rolf Skull. That is a very imaginative name. Patrick.
If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Depth of Night. The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning, guaranteed. Well, looks like the boards are lighting up. Aren't I the popular one? Let's see.
Bond written in the immigration case number 663321. Bond amount 15 grand. Type of bond collateral car red. Lightning Bird in 77. California plate hashtag Guy Connie. Go back to Germania, pal. We don't take euro in these parts. Okay, so Rolf was arrested. And Lily wanted to pay his bond or something.
Corruption of the soul is pandemic. There is no hiding your true face.
Red car. I'm pretty sure it's a red car in the garage, in the parking garage, if I remember the quest right. I think it's this one. Because it looks like a Thunderbird. No? Like a red, like, Thunderbird looking thing. I mean, that's not really a Thunderbird back end, but whatever. There we go. Diary. Item gained. Diary. Woman's diary. Guy at the asylum. He's so beautiful. European, classy. One cup ride tomorrow. He's rich. He looks rich. I'm gonna pick up something that won't make him look like a fat pig. I think things are getting serious with Rolf. He told me he wanted to give me something very special. Woke up at 9 p.m. It's changed itself, so I'm going to sleep. Haven't eaten anything in 4 days. So what's wrong with me? Came over last night. So the reason, oops, isn't it? I hadn't eaten anything. I need blood. He said I was all I could eat now. If I would be hungry anymore, if I drank some, he had a bag of it. And Paul said he's gonna have to leave soon. Said people are forcing him out of the country. He didn't say anything about taking me with him. Had to bail him out of jail. He was arrested because his visa expired. I haven't seen or heard from him since the night I bailed him out. Don't know what to do. Thought he cared about me. Talked to the guy I met at the Surfside, the 5. Surfside, no idea who I am. I brought the guy from the Surfside back to my apartment. He's going back to Australia. I don't want him to leave. And so she embraced him. Oh, yeah, now I remember. Right. Yeah, remember how I was saying there was something in the blood bank? It's this chick. She's held up in the blood bank because she tried to steal blood. So she was embraced by some asshole. Then the asshole fled back to Europe and left her here all on her own. So then she embraced another guy because she was afraid he would abandon her and go back to Australia. And then in an effort to get them both some blood, she's, yeah. Ouch. See, this is why we don't go around siring random people. This is why the Camarilla wanted our sire beheaded, because shit like this happens. We have to find the code. Oh, hey.
Who are you? What are you doing back here?
My reasons are solid and secret.
Oh. You here for the special sauce?
Yes, and how special it is.
Okay, stupid question, Phil. She's in the freezer. Today's code is... Think, Phil.
1969. Just like the summer of 69. That's a terrible song. Well, I say terrible. It's not one of my favorites. The hell am I getting stuck on? Okay. 1, 9, 6, 9. Ooh, the flower girl.
Hunger. I need it.
Please stop talking, ma'am.
Let me go. It's painful. Like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
Sure, why not? Go ahead. Be free. Kill if possible. Yeah, she's about to frenzy because she's so blood hungry.
You don't look well at all.
Oh, sweet mother of God!
Yeah, Phil does not sound like Phil in that cutscene. Even though that was apparently Phil that she just ate. What would Phil taste like? Do you think Phil tastes good, guys? I bet Phil tastes delicious. Especially if you're absolutely monstrously hungry. So hungry you would eat the first person you saw.
It's never been so satisfying.
Yeah, you wore the mask of the beast.
What is that? Why couldn't I stop myself? Why did it feel so right?
Just trust me when I say this. You are not the darkness you
I
wear.
tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here.
You the beautiful, sickling flower?
Flower? My name's Lily, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, see, we keep calling her the flower girl. You are the flower that comes before F and G.
E? You know E?
Yeah, for some reason the Australian surfer dude only ever gives his name as E. It's the dumbest shit in the world. Yeah, he's fall in the thin blood, and it led me to you.
I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most.
Uh-huh.
Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a thin blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of the city. Soon.
You can just straight up lie and tell her, yeah, leave the city, or you go like, no, go find your thin-blooded loser.
E doesn't hate me anymore.
Hey, Mrs. Your dark
I'll go see
bloomings.
him. Thank you.
Yeah, get out of my sight.
About tonight, what I did. Please don't tell E.
Fine. I'll be a good girl. I won't tell shit. Besides, we're about to have our own problems anyway, because, you know, we just kind of killed your Phil. Hi, Vandal.
Let that bitch out. There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more!
Could just cast Dementation on him. One from little... what kind of drink? Perhaps I can write next diagram blood drama. Yeah. I kind of want to just hit him with... I'm just going to hit him with Dementation because I think it's funny. Fuck you, Vandal. You're a dick. Just hex his ass. Laughter. Oh, cool. So I can just like zap him with Dementation and make him forget that there's one less Phil in the world. Fucking like out of here again. Oh, that's not it. By way out, I mean like way I kind of come in.
Need a fix?
Okay, yeah. Neat. We just hit him with dementation and he just starts giggling like a schoolgirl. Alright. That's, do we have to go down to the beach? I think we have to go down to the beach and talk to those kids again, don't we? Yeah. Let's go talk to Mercurio and then we'll head back down to the beach real quick. We have to get aboard the boats anyway. No, it's not for a while yet.
Our top story tonight, a ship found floating 10 miles off the Los Angeles coast earlier this morning was towed into...
Oh, you want to get picked up? Well, stop being a pain in my back. Stop scratching at me. Mike, my cat actually wants food this time. He's not just being a spaz. I'm gonna be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's keep this party going. Hey, bitch, you dead yet? Got the boom boom.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
They were delicious.
Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
To assist them in their search.
Do I give him his money back?
As it breaks, several
fine.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I might have to buy some new kidneys with this.
Hey, have you seen any vampires around?
Where do my feet lead me next?
We need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabat interest.
Where the body was found earlier tonight.
Who tells me where is the house of wares?
There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about it.
Oh, right.
His name is Tom. Bertram Tom. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tong's hiding out at the moment.
Rivers is lucky to be alive after his
worm hides in turbid liquids.
Tong's laying low because of Therese. Therese Warman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tong are feuding. I don't know the details. Mike takes that Tong thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
In the last year,
Woman, where is the dark daughter of Yanis?
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
Can you tell me of the dark daughter of Yanis?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
I need you to paint me a picture of someone. Yanis is white. Yeah, is it Yanis or Yanis? I think it's Yanis' white daughter.
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
What whispers?
Call me old-fashioned, but I just can't talk about that kind of thing in front of a woman.
Refuse again and I'll make you a eunuch.
Alright, Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man, and he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild.
Yeah, so Jeanette still has sex. The thing about being a vampire in VTM is you're a corpse. You are cold. You don't have any bodily fluids of any kind. You're cold. Yeah, she's found some fucking freaks, is what I'm trying to say.
Who exactly?
bloody and
The worm and his black
I
bath.
don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty, smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him.
Tell me of the lady and her places.
Specifically?
We need some guns.
Guns? Guy named Trip up the street. He keeps a few pieces under the table, but he doesn't say.
I need to paint a picture of the lady and her places. Yeah, there's a lot of dialogue. Chess pieces.
Who exactly? What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. I'd say it's my calling. Till the astrolite wasn't anything I couldn't handle.
Have you seen any vampires around here? A massive
I left before my mouth stopped. I'm turning off that TV because that's driving me fucking crazy that I can hear that from 2 rooms away. Yeah. So, Therese and Jeanette are also the same person. Spoiler, I guess. Our character, the Malkavian. Our character, the Malkavian, knows this because they are also a Malkavian. Ah, God. I'm just gonna no clip over here. Save us all like 5 minutes of me walking down to the beach to go turn in this quest and get my reward for it. I think they end up begging you for money that I kind of have. I have 400 bucks. Who am I kidding? I have money. Speaking of, actually, what's my melee? 2. Okay, there. Now I've got enough melee skill I can use the arm, and we'll just sell everything else to Trip.
You brought my Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you.
Tip your flower.
We're going to be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the Jack comes out of the box.
He has already exited his box. I'm scared. I look... It's gonna tell him the truth. Jack's already out of the box, mate. Been out of the box for a while now. Yeah. Okay. Simple quest, but kind of fun. I think dodge is like a chance to, yeah, just in... Oh no, it doesn't. Combat defense does this too. Oh yeah, you just sometimes just... I don't think it works. I don't think I've ever dodged damage in this game. We'll go and sell our junky melee weapons that we don't need to Trip. We can just use the severed arm because it has like one of the highest damage potentials in the game. I think until you get like a sword to get the katana. Plus, it's a severed human arm. Like, you tell me you don't want to whack somebody in the mouth with that? It's just faster. Like, it's just boring otherwise. A lot of this game is just walking through, like, empty streets with nothing going on.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
Voices tell me you have a boomstick.
Oh.
The fleet-footed god.
Fleet-footed?
Mercury!
Mercury?
Mercury!
Huh? What are you smoking? More importantly, where can I... Look. Now...
My head is
all right.
Just nodding
Come
vigorously
take a look,
in his face. I wonder if he'll sell his armor. Be nice. That's another thing the new VTM doesn't even have. New VTM doesn't even have... Bloodlines 2 doesn't even have armor. Or, like, any character customization. It's freaking lame. No, it doesn't sell his armor, right? Need some bullets. I could do some ammo. I'll buy like 80 bucks worth of bullets. Yeah. Like, there's no character customization in Bloodlines 2 at all. Most of the clans were gonna be DLC, but apparently they aren't. Like, I have no clue what's even going on with that game. I guess the only quest we have left to do, yeah, is to go talk to Reese. What have I been streaming for? I'll stream for a little bit longer, and then probably go and get something to eat and call it there. Probably stream more of this game later. Does this, like, look like a nightclub to you? Because to me it doesn't. It looks like a church. It looks weird. And we're also probably going to get a copyright strike, so I think the music in here is copyrighted. Oh well.
What do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little girl, like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. Oh, I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
Your words, a cracked symphony of profundity and consonants.
What? Oh my, a Malkavian. This ought to be absolutely delicious. Two minds as crazy as ours, and who knows just what might happen.
Greetings, daughter of Janus.
Oh, but you've got it bad, little girl. Not sure exactly what is real and what isn't? Janus, let's see. Isn't that a two-faced Roman god? Of course, you're right. You just happened to meet the prettier face first.
You are whiteness, she of alabaster and ivory.
Wait until Therese hears that. I am white to her black. She'll be absolutely furious. Of course, I won't be wearing white to any weddings, but we can talk about that later.
I am not seducing her. She scares me. I'm not pressing that button. Ah, fuck it, we're pressing it.
I can tell you and I are going to get along just like fire hoses.
You mean we're both rolled up and twisted?
When we get turned on, there's bound to be flames. I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out, and the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile, and everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
She's a bitch, honestly. Her games give me cold willies.
Aren't you just the teeniest bit curious about me? Come on, don't be shy. Say the right thing, and I just might bare my soul. Or something else.
Take the clothes off your name. Even the dead and desperate would pass on your well-used facilities. Oh, God. Oh. I have to go with that one. It was funny.
Well, since you don't care, I'll tell you anyway. My name is Jeanette. This is my club, and you should play nice, because I can be really fun when someone's not trying hard to piss me off. Better bring the butter the next time we toast.
Blah, blah, blah. Dead and desperate. Oh my goodness! Chill, Margaret! Chill, girl! Down, girl! Down! What's upstairs here? Oh, hey! It's the dickhead.
Hey, girl!
Golden Ghoul!
Yeah, not much.
I'm assuming he works for Gorgeous Gary Golden. That's why we keep calling him, the Golden Ghoul. What of the secret hunt?
Oh, man, not good! That's why I'm waiting to talk to him. Okay. I guess I can tell you about it. Oh, man, his name's Bertram Tongue. He's a Nosferatu.
I too seek the nasty dude.
Oh, man, I wish I knew where he was. I'm getting antsy waiting around for him. I need to tell him some stuff, you know? I don't know where he is or stays or anything. Oh, man, whatever he needs me just, you know, appears. Oh, man. Wow. Bertram had me keeping an eye on this guy. This Asian dude who's been poking around Santa Monica. She thought he might be a vampire or something like a vampire. I don't know.
A life eater from across the sea.
Mikey? Man, I don't even know what that means. Is that vampire for scary ass that you do that can probably kick my ass?
No, it's vampire for Kuei Jin, which same thing really.
That's what I think he is. Oh man, this guy, this thing got wise to me. Now instead of me watching him, he's watching me, you know? I see this guy appear around me all the time, like in the distance watching me, warp up next to me. Oh man,
The truth does not match the words that fall from your mouth.
what are you saying?
Truth, Ghoul H, straight dope, or I might bake pink. The truth, I might have some help for the world.
What? How did you know? Look. Oh man, I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, why should I tell you anything, huh? I mean, you're not being straight with me.
But we are.
Okay. Damn it, Max. Damn. Oh, man, all right, look. I messed up, okay? I'm just doing what I was told, though.
Outward, speak!
You were coming. You'd come by here. You planted me and told me what to say about the Asian thing, but it's true. I swear. And everything else is true, too. This Asian guy needs to be taken out. Can't do it. So Bertram needs you to.
To direct me to the Shadow Lurker. Could have asked. Favors are for friendlies, not the spinners of lies. And the deed will be done. And the deeds will be done.
Oh, yeah. Right on. Okay, like I said, he's some kind of Asian vampire thing, you know? The only clue I got is this driver's license that he dropped once while I was tailing him. He's so freaked out that I haven't even had a chance to check it out. No, the picture on the license isn't him. I don't know why he had it, but, well, it might help you find out where he is and what he's doing. Here, take it.
I will do this,
Right
Dark
on.
Deed.
Just come back and let me know the job's done so I can stop freaking out. Maybe I'll see Bertram by then.
Farewell, Golden Ghoul. License. Virgil Crumb. I think we have to look him up in the Kilpatrick bail bonds computer as well. Oh yeah, by the way, we actually can just, like... There is just a dedicated dance button in this game, it's great. Shit like this is what more modern games need, honestly. Yeah, let's go upstairs, we'll talk to the other bitch this day. This elevator work. No? Why is it not? It's not giving me the option to mess with the elevator. What the hell? Maybe if we load and unload the environment? Like unload and reload. Hang on. No? Or oh, it buzzed. Alright, we're just gonna do this then. I think it's working. We just no clip inside the elevator and use the elevator.
Can't see. Where have my eyes gone to?
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up this. So vulgar. I can't even look at you sometimes. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century barb. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked painted house, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no shame. Let's see who is without sin cast the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that! Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Hi.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but In the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil.
Stomach her oozings no longer. Her whiteness was no terrible weight.
Nonsense. She's nothing but.
You, Therese, the dark daughter. My bees like her carrots or other way around. Make the way to view much better.
That I am. My sister's schoolgirl in distress act may bring patrons in, but it's my level-headedness that keeps it open.
You called Therese.
Therese Vorman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
Call off your conflict with the worm.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
I don't want to meddle with your madness. Just make a wormy peace. What has brought your darkness?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again. Why would I do that?
I'm all serious.
Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla?
I am no politicking bloodsucker. I just need to see the worm.
Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Better use of my time would be anything else. Speak your quest, spirit. One would praise me. No, better use of my time would be anything else. I hate this
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost's may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
And you will give word to the worm that he is wanted. Trinket...
I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
Oh, it is completely unpredictable, and you're fucking lying because you're also your sister, and your sister is out to sabotage me.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. If you'll excuse me.
And I am off to the house on the ocean, you fucking bitch. Okay, so now the elevator works. Sort of. Not letting me pick the... Oh, there we go. I think we'll do the Asian vampire quest, and then I'm gonna go and get something to eat. And I'll do the Ocean House quest on my next stream. I hate the Ocean House quest with a burning passion. Let me tell you, that quest sucks. Worst part of the game. Maybe not worse than the sewers, but pretty bad, pretty bad. I think we have to look up the driver's license guy on the, Crumb, on the Kilpatrick bail bond machine.
Hello, LA.
I think that's what we have to do.
Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Deb of Night. The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning, guaranteed. Well, looks like the boards
Rumb.
Aren't I the popular one?
B.
Let's see.
Bond written. 2 counts public disturbance, drunk, and nudity. Case number 7666141. Bond amount $5,000. Type of bond cash. Painful. Local void. Subject's corpse identified being held at medical clinic morgue. Authorities notifying next of kin. Ooh. Didn't we look at that already? Okay, well, we have to go to the morgue, I guess.
Souls draped in rotten tatters, and father dances in the dark.
to the apocalypse.
I'm just not going to address the whispers anymore. They're just going to keep happening. I think we go to the morgue downstairs. I don't think we can find the body. I think we can just go straight in here and look at the body. Maybe we have to go check the computers, but that's not the morgue. That's the freezer. Maybe the morgue's upstairs and I'm just lost? Man, I'm stupid. I ain't gonna lie. We read a section on the morgue earlier. I just don't remember where it was. Diagnosis: ruptured organs, laceration, internal bleeding. Diagnosed severe. I have no idea. Oh, on herpes. He has herpes. Okay. Sexalexia. I mean, dyslexia? Chronicle. I don't think that's real. Or bopitis. I don't think that's real. Maybe the clue's on this computer? I forget, dude. No. Is the morgue actually on? No. Yeah, what if we just go in? Yeah, there it is. What the hell's up with his eyes? Ugh. Bro got fucked up. Ink. Foxy Box's keys. I'm guessing that we gotta go to Foxy Box's to find the Asian vampire. Yeah, where's the door? I think that's the way out of here. Bro got fucked up though. He looks like one of them starving African kids. All skin and bones and then like a really fat belly for some reason. So the vampire we encounter here is a Koi Jin. They aren't actually vampires. They're like a different kind of creature. I don't actually know much about them. I just know that they are, I know that our character, I think, knows a lot about them, from what I understand. Pick that up, I thought I could. I'll have to read more about them. Whoa, hello. The Cathayan. Oh shit, he has a crossbow. Crossbows are really hard for vampires to heal from because the bolts are so much bigger than bullets, and unlike bullets which tend to fragment inside of you, the bolt tends to stay whole. Also tends to be barbed and therefore really difficult to remove. Yeah, you can see upgrading melee skill helps a lot. And then I could also just stun lock him and then beat the shit out of him. Shin Gunto. Is that all you drop? You don't drop your crossbow, buddy? Alright. Is the Shin Gunto better than the sword, better than the severed hand? Probably. Mass produced military version of the traditional Japanese katana. Not quite as effective as a real one, but quite dangerous. Melee requirement 5. I think I'll just sell it, honestly. I like hitting people with the severed arm. We'll see. I don't think there's anything else here. I think we just beat that guy. Yeah, we just beat the bricks off that guy, and then there's nothing in here to do. The coffee room. Get a nice pot of coffee. The moonwalking gimp.
Not interested.
Get out of my way, bitch. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. Let's talk to Knox.
Yo, girl, you do that thing yet?
The Life Eater enjoyed his last meal and make this disappear now.
Right on, girl, yeah. Hey, I'm sorry again for what happened before. I still haven't heard anything from Bertram, but I'll let him know about how good you did and about how you were cool about everything. Yeah, oh man.
Life Eater is a thing of death and shit.
Bertram said it's like a vampire, but different, you know? It's like what they have in China instead of vampires. He said lots of them have been coming to California for some reason, I don't know.
Fare thee well. So I think we'll end the stream there. Next episode, we'll head to the Ocean View Hotel. We'll do the quest that I think many people consider to be the best quest in the game, and I think many people are wrong. But that's really all I have for you. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, whatever it is for you. And may your God or your gods go with you.